मला काही लोक भेटायला, दोन लोक.
We have been saying since Maharashtra, give us electronic voter list.
Senior opposition leader Sharad Pawar came in direct support for the leader of opposition in Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, over his vote Chori jibe against the Election Commission of India. Now, this entire development has been viewed very closely by the political pundits and analysts, especially given Sharad Pawar's stance in recent years. Another important thing that he mentioned today while he was taking a press conference in Nagpur was a revelation wherein he stated that he was approached by two people before the Maharashtra Assembly elections who guaranteed him a victory in the Maharashtra elections. We'll come to that a little later, but first, what did Sharad Pawar say in support of Rahul Gandhi and why does it become so important?
मला असंच आहे, विधानसभेच्या निवडणुका जाहीर झाल्या त्याच्या आधी दिल्लीमध्ये मला काही लोक भेटायला, दोन लोक. त्यांची नावं पत्ते हे आता माझ्याकडे नाही आहेत, पण मी त्याच्यात लक्ष दिलं नाही. आणि त्यांनी आम्हाला सांगितलं की महाराष्ट्रामध्ये 288 विधानसभेच्या जागा आहेत आणि तुम्हाला 107 जागा निवडून येण्याची गॅरंटी देतो. मला आश्चर्य वाटतं आणि स्पष्ट सांगायचं म्हणजे त्यांनी जरी सांगितलं गॅरंटीचं तरी निवडणूक आयोग या संस्थेच्या संबंधी माझ्या मनात काही शंकेची स्थिती नव्हती आणि म्हणून असे लोक भेटत असतात म्हणून त्यांच्याकडे मी त्यावेळी दुर्लक्ष केलं.
Sharad Pawar did not mince his words this time around while giving support to Rahul Gandhi. He said that the questions that have been asked or been levied, against the Election Commission of India are very legit. The fact that a leader of opposition has mentioned it means that the institution needs to come out clean. He said that if the Election Commission of India believes that whatever Rahul Gandhi has stated is not factually correct, then they should take an action against him. But there is no special need for the leader of opposition in this case to sign any sort of an affidavit. The fact that he is a member of parliament should help the cause is what this senior parliamentarian said. Now, talking about the revelation, and that is the more interesting bit, right? Because it's something that we've heard from Sharad Pawar for the first time. He said that, after the Lok Sabha election results, when the Mahavikas Aghadi was in a very good form, they had gotten almost double the number of seats in Maharashtra than their counterparts in Mahayuti, and when the preparation for the state assembly elections were also on, once when Sharad Pawar was in Delhi, there were two people. Now, he has not named these people, neither has he said what were the positions of these people, but two people met Mr. Pawar and offered him to win 160 seats for the Mahavikas Aghadi. Important to understand that the Maharashtra Assembly has a strength of 288 seats, out of which any one party or alliance needs at least 145 seats to form a government comfortably. And that is what was guaranteed by these two people. Now, important pointer here is that Sharad Pawar mentioned it, that when these two people met him in Delhi after the Lok Sabha elections, at that given point of time, he did not doubt the credibility of Election Commission of India, which is why he did not take those two people very seriously. However, he still referred them to Rahul Gandhi. And these two individuals reportedly held meeting with Rahul Gandhi. And after that, when Sharad Pawar met Rahul Gandhi independently, Mr. Gandhi told Sharad Pawar that the India Alliance or the Mahavikas Aghadi should not indulge into such kind of activities, and they should only win the Maharashtra elections by winning the hearts of the people. Now, this has, reactions, a flurry of reactions, in fact, have started to come out against this particular statement that Sharad Pawar has made. The most prominent one in this is by the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. Now, Devendra Fadnavis, the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, became one of the first prominent politician to take sides of ECI or to speak against Rahul Gandhi when that presentation was made a couple of days ago. And he repeated the same pattern, while speaking about Sharad Pawar. He mentioned an important detail. He said that for the longest possible time, while a majority of the India Alliance or the Congress party were speaking against the Election Commission of India and were continuously questioning their credibility, Sharad Pawar had maintained a very neutral perspective. In fact, he had time and again stated that questioning the EVMs is not going to get the opposition any success, and stayed in a way aloof from this entire EVM or Election Commission of India narrative.
की इतक्या दिवसानंतर पवार साहेबांना राहुल गांधींना भेटल्यावरच एक ती आठवण का आली. इतके दिवस ते बोलले नाहीत आणि आज अचानक बोलले. राहुल गांधी ज्याप्रमाणे सलीम जावेदच्या कहाण्या तयार करून त्यांच्या स्क्रिप्टवर त्या ठिकाणी रोज नवीन कपोलकल्पित कहाण्या सांगतायत, तशा प्रकारची अवस्था पवार साहेबांची तर झाली नाही ना. कारण पवार साहेब अनेक वर्ष राहुल गांधी जरी ईव्हीएम बद्दल बोलत होते तरी देखील कधी बोलत नव्हते. किंबहुना पवार साहेबांनी स्पष्टपणे अनेक वेळा भूमिका घेतली की ईव्हीएम ला दोष देणं हे अयोग्य आहे. आणि आता अचानक मला असं वाटतं की अशा प्रकारे जे काही पवार साहेब बोलले आहेत, राहुल गांधींच्या भेटीचा परिणाम दिसतोय.
So Devendra Fadnavis questioned what changed in 2 days when Sharad Pawar met Rahul Gandhi. Is it some sort of a ploy that has been put in place by the opposition wherein they are trying to create a disbelief? Now this is the view of the larger BJP here in Maharashtra, where they believe that the opposition is trying to create disbelief amongst the voters in the institutions like Election Commission of India, especially when they have not been able to win the elections in recent times. That this entire phenomenon becomes very important because in the last few months we've seen that the unity of Mahavikas Aghadi, the opposition here in Maharashtra, has been under massive scanner, right? Especially after the Vidhan Sabha election results. We saw that after the poor results, or of what can also be termed as a debacle, the Mahavikas Aghadi did not seem to be in the best possible shape. There were arguments not only at the central level but also at the very local level that questioned what would be the future of this kind of an alliance. However, in the last couple of days, ever since the presentation has been out by Rahul Gandhi, the opposition here in Maharashtra has spoken in unity, which is a novelty, especially in recent times, and there is a reason to it. That is because although Rahul Gandhi very particularly spoke about central Bengaluru, he mentioned Mahadevpura in Bengaluru, but the entire narrative or conversation surrounding the credibility of Election Commission of India and the process of elections, became louder after the election results here in Maharashtra. There was even a small scale campaign or movements that were held in deeper pockets of the state as well, and that is when, or that is what helped this particular question become a national issue, which was later of course taken up by the Congress party, and that somewhere laid the foundations for the presentation that was made by Rahul Gandhi. Now, how much does this very serious revelation that Sharad Pawar has made impact this anti Election Commission of India narrative that has been put in place by the opposition? We are just a couple of days away from this united march that the opposition is going to hold in Delhi against the Election Commission of India, and such kind of revelation coming hours before that march is surely going to is going to raise the interest amongst the political viewers and the analysts about what exactly is going to be the next step of the opposition in Maharashtra and in India going forward. With my camera person Amar Sabka, this is Anush Rai reporting for NDTV from Mumbai.